Hey guys, it's Ashley, and this is going to be my 6 month breastfeeding update. So, I didn't take notes like always or anything like that, so I'm kind of gonna wing it. Might be a little all over the place, but bear with me. It has been 6 awesome months of me exclusively breastfeeding Kai. She was exclusively breastfed until she was like 5.5 months, so whatever. I felt like it was time to kind of introduce solids to give her more. But basically, those 6 months have been awesome. I love breastfeeding her. It gives me a different type of bond than what she has with everyone else, other than me being her mom. And I don't know, I just really enjoy it. Like everyone says, oh, it's the best thing for your child and all that stuff. So that's kind of why I did it to begin with, because everyone was like, oh, it's the best thing for your kid. And as a mom, you want to give them what's best for them and really take care of them. So that's why I breastfed. But as I did it, it was like enjoyable because I got to spend more time with her, especially when she was first born and everyone just wanted to take her from me. So it gave me a chance to just be like, mine, give her back. And I got to breastfeed her, and and it's good for her. It gives us another type of bond. She kind of um, knows to come to me when she's hungry, which is awesome. And I don't know, I just love that. Um, and I just get to see different little sides of her when she eats now. Like I just get to see her change in her eating patterns, like how before she just kind of ate now, and then other times she would look up at me so cutely, and now her new thing while she eats is to play with her feet. Her feet are her biggest thing now. She's like obsessed with them, just discovered them, and she loves them. So she loves to kick me with her feet or like push off with her feet, wiggle her toes, or play with them with her hand. It is just so cute. But I mean, overall, I really love breastfeeding. It was like the best thing I could have done, honestly, because one, it helps you lose weight, which is awesome. It's awesome for your kid because they get everything they could ever need from you. And I don't know, I just really loved it. Like, although it's kind of inconvenient sometimes when you go out in public because not everyone understands what it's like to be a mom and to breastfeed and to do all of that, but it does get kind of awkward when I'm like sitting at a restaurant and I'm like breastfeeding her and people are like giving me dirty looks and all this stuff. But I'm like, I don't care. It's for my kid. I got to do what's best for her, and I don't care. But yeah, it's definitely been a joy. Like I just I feel like I should have took notes, but I never do. I just really loved it. I'm trying to think of what else. She has started eating more. She used to eat every couple of hours type of thing, but now she eats like all the freaking time. I do feed on demand. I don't like to put her on a schedule as far as me breastfeeding her. Um, So I've always fed on demand for her. They tell you, oh, every couple of hours, but I feel like I'm able to eat when I'm hungry, so why shouldn't she get to eat when she's hungry, even if she wants a snack? I mean, I get snacks, so she can do that too. Just different type of snacks. She gets breast milk, and I get junk food. So yeah, I've always breastfed on demand, and I've continued with that. And I mean, I get a lot of people telling me that I need to like get her on a schedule, but I just feel like that's mean. Like I'm not on a schedule to eat, although I've conditioned my body to eat like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if I want snacks, then I have snacks. So that's the way she does it. She gets breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if she wants snacks in between, or if she needs something to soothe her, then that's that. Also, I really love comfort feeding. I do that. I get a lot of people telling me it's wrong, but I just feel like you don't know what's best for my child and what I enjoy, so I do what I want. But I do comfort feed her. I like comfort feeding her. I do try to comfort her other ways before I just resort to feeding her because I don't want her to think that's the only thing that'll make it better when something's wrong with her. But if nothing else, like me holding her or rocking her or rubbing her back like she likes, or just letting her lay on my chest and stuff like that doesn't work, then I will feed her just because I know it'll calm her down. And sometimes she's just a little bit more hungry, so whatever. But now that she has gotten bigger, like I said, I have introduced solids. Basically, she's had sweet potatoes a couple, or yams, sorry, yams a couple of times. Rice cereal, which I gave her. She's had it for like almost a week and a half now. She doesn't like it, but she does like it. And what I do is I just take like a scoop and a half of it and I mix it with my breast milk. So she still gets breast milk, and then I breastfeed her right after, pretty much, because she doesn't really eat it. She just kind of chews it around in her mouth and then spits it out, kind of. So she'll end up eating some of it. So I breastfeed her right after just to make sure that she has eaten and has something in her system. And that's pretty much it as far as she's had for solids, really. Like, I mean, sometimes she'll grab food off of mine or my boyfriend or my family or his family's plate and stick it in her mouth, but she's not swallowing it. It's just in her mouth. So that's it. She lives off her breast milk. She loves breast milk. She is hilarious because she likes to hold my boob as she's eating, and I think that is the funniest thing ever in the whole world. Like, it's just hilarious to watch her do it. And I have a funny video, but I don't know where it is on my computer, or even if I have it on my computer yet. Um, where she's like sitting on my lap facing me and she's hungry, and I hadn't realized it because I was playing with my sister and my mom are talking to them, and she starts like trying to feed herself basically, like she's just bobbing at my boobs, and it is hilarious. But I love that she knows that, like, okay, here it is if you need it. um I don't know what else as far as my breastfeeding update. I do plan to keep going, so I'm shooting for 3 more months, as I said in my 3 month breastfeeding update video, that I like to do it in increments. That way, if anything happens to where I can't breastfeed, I don't feel like I failed her. It's just I didn't complete my goal, type of thing. But because she's eating more, I feel like breast milk won't be just enough for her. Although I know it is for some kids, just she's chunky. She likes to eat. So I don't think. Sorry, so my sister came home and the baby woke up and it got loud, so I had to relocate to finish recording. Yeah, basically, I just feel like my breast milk isn't gonna be enough for her. As she gets bigger, just because I feel like she just is so chunky. She just wants to eat everything. So we're shooting for 9 more months, or sorry, 9 more months, 3 more months until she's 9 months, and then we'll kind of just see how it goes from there. And I'll just have to update you guys in, and I will. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to keep going 3 more months, see how much longer she is willing to just take just breast milk with everything else. And I'll update you guys in 3 more months. See you guys in my next video. Bye.